He's been gaming for over 30 years, representing the common man in gaming, bringing you the new, the old, and everything in between. Here is your host, LMG.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Long Dark gameplay number 76. Yes, we have just, this is straight off the first impressions video and our patch notes video. As we continue this run. Actually, I healed throughout that. I just did a couple of the easy work for you because reading through the patch notes and going through some stuff, we're going to have to make some adjustments. And basically, yeah, that hunger thing is the reason we were so fatigued before. Because the longer you starve, apologies, I've been talking so much today, my voice is going out a little bit. But yeah, the higher the hunger goes, the more that's going to actually affect your fatigue. And it's going to affect your carrying weight, and that's going to wear out faster. So what I've done is actually stored some clothes. We can only get down to, I really need everything I need. I need about 18 kilograms here. But we're actually going to take some of this. No, we don't need the toque, really. Because this is more of an exploring mission than anything. We're actually going to leave that for now. Let's get dressed. Yeah, cold is more of an issue now, which I find quite fun. Okay. Let's just start. Let's step out in this brave new world. What time it is about? I might just harvest forage for a couple. I'll show this off again. Yeah, forge wood. Any building, you pretty much get you can harvest up to 20 units of reclaimed wood or 5 tinders. We're actually just going to forage for about 2 hours here. Yeah, maintaining your hunger while you're at least exploring is going to be more of a generally more of an issue now. I'm actually going to drop that. This might be our base camp, but just in case. Let's hydrate up. You see that it will start to affect it more, so I think right now I'm just going to keep it maybe around 1,500 calories just to explore. Otherwise, that's just going to hamper us pretty fast. And let's hope that's not... I hope that's just high wind. Blizzard right now would really suck. We have to keep an eye out also because there are now rabbits in the game. I've yet to see one. We played around with the snare, but I have yet to see one. Alright, now we'll check in here, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way down. And we're coming just directly off the map. Okay, so that's just use the same art there. Oakley dokley. There's got to be... And as you'll note as I'm going along, that cold is already just wham. We've got some pretty crappy clothes. We haven't been able to do too much because I pretty much just sprinted across the map there of the Mystery Lake, just getting to past the hydro dam. Testing out along the new stuff along the way, but this must be the way down. Gotta watch out for wolves because they're where you're conditioned now. They're gonna be out for you. More aggressive now. Looks like Carl is joining us this evening. Quite nice. So there's got to be a way down this way somewhere. I'm hoping. Oh, yep, here we go. Careful, sprained ankles. Oh, wow. This is awesome. I'm not going to sprint too much because watching overall fatigue levels is going to be more of an issue, so apologies for right now until we get it all figured out. And be aware, Hinterland is all tweaking all this, so this is actually a brand new build. I'm going to tweak it based on the feedback and everything. But, oh, look at out there. We'll have a couple spoilers, because unfortunately I don't think I did see a little bit of a spoiler on couple things. I don't know if the second one is true, but I do know the first one Yeah, there are a couple non-potable water sources now, but that's actually going to be in toilets. So I think eventually we're going to see... Let's get a bit of a looky-loo here, because I want to do a... Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that area out there. Alright, enough of that. We got to hurry. Getting cold fast, but we can't sprint. Ah! It's got to be a long way down. Oh, long way down. And so far we'll have to double check, but we didn't have a chance because of the rifle, but I did see a bunch of snow where usually that mystery door was. Well, the mystery there. Oh, we got another trailer down there. Okay. We're already freezing. Yeah, Hinterland has definitely upped the difficulty on this, which I am all for. This is awesome. So yeah, we're going to be losing 1 degree. Actually pretty fast. It's going a little faster than it used to before, so we're going to have to modify that, but once it hits noon, we'll probably test out and see how fast that does, but okay, we got another trailer. Oh, so many different ways we can go, but I'm going to try to follow the main path. I've got a hunch that will lead us to civilization, so we're going to try it out. Whew, that's cold. That is cold. Alright.
I could use this.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need that. I suffered 3 wolf attacks during my stroll through the mystery lake. Jerrycan, I also needed you. And actually, kerosene now can actually be used as an accelerant. You're starting fires, so... Ooh, and even a little refueling option there. That is cool. I'm actually going to drop this for right now. We're not going to do any long-term planning. I just want to get out and explore. We don't want to be carrying too much. No. I had bedroll instead of... Okay, keep the bedroll now just in case. Like something crazy happens. Ooh, sewing kit. Definitely gonna be needing that. And some dog food. Yummy. We'll grab the orange soda. More newsprint roll. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of newsprint roll and newspaper roll. Which we'll make into tinder plugs at some point when I get the lantern. I can actually leave that for right now. I'm making the map as I'm going here. Boots, gloves. Definitely need to improve that winter coat though. Actually, yeah, we can spend a little bit. I need 3 cloth now. Boots still require leather. I'm just testing all this out right now. Oh, but I basically really want that premium weather coat. So I'm gonna need 3 cloth, and I only have 2 right now on me. So, all right. Okay, so we're actually gonna catch an hour or 2 of rest here. Just so we can get the fatigue down, cold down. That cold is a killer now. Even before when we were -7, it's just killing us. Yeah, likewise, yeah, this is just gonna be harsh. Definitely don't want to be out here for the night though, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching anybody's live streams, or I seldom do anyway, but except for an occasional guest appearance of somebody's stream. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go dark on everybody's stuff for a while so I can plot out my own stuff. Just something I do. Okay. It's got to be lead a path down. Hopefully we can find the coastal highway. Definitely got to be wary of the wolves there. A lot more aggressive the more weakened you are. We're okay right now, but Yeah, no more running around in a 10, 20 degree condition, I'm going to have to say. It's going to be one of my new rules. Unless you're really, really sure of the area. Because, man, I've had a couple fist fights. And now the new, you will be able to fight with the tools. It won't show any animation yet or anything, but you do have a better chance. We do have the hunting knife. That is the best choice. It goes hunting knife, hatchet, pry bar. So, okay, actually, we're going to get... And this is a long way. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to take a picture of this. See it. Yeah, that is going to be the screenshot. Called it. Okay. We've got... Ooh, I see a road. I see a road. Looks like it's kind of a glitchy road, but alright. Oh, heck, we can run a little bit at least. This is... Let's not sure we don't miss anything, though. Yeah, it's the highway down there. And the highway means, at least that gas station, power lines, that means, civilization. We're getting closer, and this is going to be basically how the story mode's going to go. You're probably most likely your plane's going to crash at the Mystery Lake. And we're going to slowly make our way back to civilization, depending on how the story goes. We're just going to walk around the long way, see what's going on here. I have to make the big decision. Whoa, hey, we got a couple buildings. Sweet. Another thing I was alluding to earlier that I did hear something, but something we gotta watch out for. I'm not sure if it was bogus or not, but they're talking about the ice cracking, so we might be avoiding that for a little bit. I don't see any power lines here yet, though, so. Alright, this is the log sort. Ooh, okay. So I'm just writing this down in my map here. So they're sorting all the logs that they get from the train area. Okay. Ooh, wow, what is this? New art? No. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, wow. Cabinet door. This might be our new base of operations for at least right now. I don't know.
This has been here a while.
Ooh, little sweater. Nice. I'm going to need that. Insulated vest. Cool. And an upstairs. Ooh, water. Definitely. Thank you. Could use that. Another newsprint roll. Look at all the new items. Oh, so much more art. Checking that out. Oh, that's cool. So we need the first things of electricity here next. We see outlets. We've got a lamp. And the fridge. Oh, there's a fridge.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Condensed milk. Oh, nice. Stove not working. Of course it wouldn't be working, but somebody must have hung out here for a little bit, it seems. Maybe they made their way to the city.
What have we here?
One soda. This is probably a main, this is going to be our main base of operations. I'm going to call it right now, at least for now, until we find something better. This looks like plenty of storage space. Septic. Nice.
I could use this.
Purification tablets. To start here, we might actually need that. Okay. What's that? Is empty. Anybody else stoked to see a microwave? I am flipping at the microwave, quite frankly. There's a water bottle. Alright. Gonna need some water. This is quite the find already, so this is pretty cool. So much stuff to loot. That is pretty reasonable considering the new hunger system. We're going to need more, at least to be able to explore anyway. Definitely need more food. The calorie count's going to be insane. Oh, I want to use the microwave. Damn it. Alright, peaches. Yeah, there's another thing I mentioned in the patch notes. If you didn't catch that, tools are going to be more rare, but they last a lot longer. Okay, clothes are going to be more durable, but the cold is going to be worse. So, is that? So we can actually take the water out, but then we'll have to boil it. Okay. So we're not drinking out of the toilet. Thank God for that. But now, we have a toilet and a shower. Oh, it's been so long since we had a shower. Oh, goodness. Oh. MTV Cribs, here we come. Medicine shelf. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
Another sewing kit. Nice. And a bandage, which actually you can actually craft cloth into bandages now, I believe. Or harvest, I believe, harvest bandages out of cloth. All that looks like pork and beans. Granola bar. Okay. What I'm going to do right now, that hunger is getting a little crazy again. So, get into, let's check clothing here real quick, because we got the heavy wool sweater. Should be a 0.3 to 0.9, of course. Much better. Alright, look in the store. Let's actually eat a little something. And right now, just remember, don't take any of this, what I'm doing right now, to heart, because can't open it, of course. I'm just getting to use this to explore, so long-term survival is not quite our goal yet. But actually, we're going to store it just because I find this is very cool. Oh, I know Raph over at Hinterland was pretty annoyed at the way I was storing stuff. Well, my wood and my water anyway, but thankfully he has brought me now a fridge. A fridge, so I am grateful. Okay, we explored all that. That was our way in. Okay, so let's go upstairs now, and oh, I hope there's not a wolf up here, because I do not have a rifle, so we are kind of foobarred on that. Oh! Now this is luxury, my friends. We got drawers. Oh, I'm thinking it would be clothes.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Long underwear. Nice. I want to keep my extra clothes right now. Fleece sweater. Oh, kind of bad condition, but. Oh, mariner's pea coat. Heavy wool coat. Oh, that looks sweet. And now I get to see pea.
Looks like this has been here.
Shoes. Kind of crap shoes, but at this point I am not going to complain. Obviously, this must be the people's family that was here. I wonder if that's going to factor into the story mode or not. I don't know. Shoes again. 95%. Okay. Alright, let's check the rest of these drawers and then I will go back and store clothes and we'll go ahead and see.
I could use this.
Two gets 75%. Awesome. Is this a scarf laying on the floor? What? A hatchet! Oh, nice. What is that? Is that just nothing, though? Kind of looks like something, but it's really not anything, I guess. Okay. False alarm. And a TV! Oh my god, we have a TV. Oh, we have found civilization, my friends. I am never leaving this spot again until we die. Alright, let's check the drawers. Oh wow, we can get back to a little bit of modern living now. Empty. The drawer. Oh, this looks. It looks like they were kind of in a hurry here. Some more shoes. They definitely love their shoes here. Okay. Let's go through our clothes again real quick. We'll probably go. There's two other look like logging camp trailers. We're gonna go explore those real quick. But still not quite as good. Ooh, that coat is boss. I want to say that's the op coat now. That's cool. I'm definitely taking good care of that. 0.5. My basic boots are 0.4. Okay, I guess we're going to shoes. Toque was at 95%. We're going to go in with that. Okay, this is going to be our base of operations. I'm going to call it now. Put that in the top drawer here. That's all going to be able to get in that one. Get our second drawer. Okay. Now we're going to store somewhere to store our miscellaneous goods. And I'm going to check actually those pictures real quick, because that looks definitely the girl who's in the other picture. So I think this could have something to do with the story, perhaps. Don't know yet, but let's pick a downstairs drawer. Oh, I was afraid to sprain ankle there for a second. Ah, okay. I'm going to use this cabinet, I believe. Which I didn't, apparently. I swear I actually got that open. That could be buggy. Who knows? But let's take anything we do not need, because weight is an issue. Let's put the wood in here. Why not? Hatchet, I don't quite need yet. Okay, as light as we can and right now reasonably. Something I did not notice was I was hoping for was somewhere to light a fire. Wow, that was actually pretty dark. Oh, that's some pretty nice art there. So I'm just gonna check there. Is that more? Did I not see that? Or oh, more antiseptic. Cool. Just a broken mirror. Okay. Alright. Let's go. This one would be actually a great place because I was hoping maybe for a fireplace or actually oven. Ooh. You can actually search the oven. Cool. Cooked rabbit. Yummy. Alright, yeah, someone must have left in a hurry is all I can think of. Let's check 40 kilograms. Oh, that is definitely a good spot. Now this base would almost be perfect, but we need to be able to get a fire going. And that is the inherent problem. We can't get a fire going here, but it's going to be a temporary space for now. The hunger is creeping up again a little bit, so let's actually cook that rabbit. I see it's affecting the fatigue, and that's going, bringing our fatigue down again. Okay, yummy. Alright. Yeah, very clever mechanics the way they've done this. I totally approve. Alright, I don't think we're probably going to make it anywhere. Whoa, careful. Looks like that can lead. Oh, I'm afraid of that ice mechanic, though. I don't really want to step. There's a wolf out there. We'll definitely see something out there, that way. That might be our next stop. Whoa, what's going on here? This might actually not be able to get into this. Nope, this is boarded up, actually. Oh, those teases. The thing that sucks about this is no place to really get a fire going. We can, ooh, cloth. I need cloth. Storm lantern. Since we're looting stuff, I will take you.
That'll come in handy.
Candy bar. Nice. Basic wool hat. And the jerry can. I'm definitely taking you because you can use that actually as an accelerant now. Okay. It's going well, going well. One newsprint roll. Right. Have to make our decision because it is getting a little bit later in the day, and I don't want to, I don't think there's too much more we can get out to from what the eye can see. We're going to try to stick to the main. I feel like we're coming out, going on the main coastal highway, we'll run into a lot more. I do see something cool, but I'm rather hesitant to go step on that ice there. Really kind of hesitant. Might test it a little bit. Oh, that kind of makes me, might just be safer for us to just be a little cautious tonight, because they could have done that, implemented that, and then have those ice cabins out there as a trap. Ooh, we even got a little mill slot. Oh, cool. This is awesome. Alright, loving this new decor. We actually got plenty of water right now. Let's check our levels. I would like to get some, gotta be more careful of those levels there. The hunger does seem, a little unbalanced. I mean, it can be maybe a little touch more forgiving, but that's just my, we've been playing it one way so long that I think it's just probably makes us feel a little weird. But optimum condition right now is probably close to 2,000 calories to keep that fatigue from going crazy. Store that all in there. Definitely love the fridge. Actually, then we'll have to remove our clothing too. We'll keep our clothes in this drawer. But actually, I need to put the excess clothes we've already found now. Seems to be a lot of cloth so far. Let's remove our clothes a little bit. So I told you guys taking off clothes would always help us out. Let's see if that Mariner's pea coat will keep us. Oh yeah, nice and toasty. Haha, yes. So what I'm probably gonna do is actually forge for about 2 hours. Yeah, you're only gonna be able to get a 20 reclaim wood out of every building now, so you have to really do space out your harvesting there. I'm gonna drop that. Alright. It's about 8, so actually let's hydrate up there, and we're gonna try it depends. Hunger about 11 hours. So probably sleep might get interrupted. We'll have to see. It's all experimenting next. Now we're hungry. Sleep has been interrupted, yes, because of the hunger. Ah, yes, they're tricky little buggers. Actually, yeah, we gotta get something to eat now again. I'll try to I usually do brighten these up in the videos. I've actually got my display setting better, so I can pretty much almost see in the dark here. So we're in the kitchen now. Okay. Pumpkin beans are at 600 calories now, and peaches. Alright, let's get back up to bed. Just so I can sleep. I guess we could just forge wood, I suppose. I want to get a fresh start in the morning. You can see it's already bringing up our fatigue from not doing anything. So I'm going to use the can opener. Yeah, so this is going to definitely wreak havoc. Even some havoc on the veteran players here, like myself. But definitely to the new people who are just getting lucky to survive 5 days. But if you hang out with me, guys, we will get you surviving longer. Because right now we're only about actually 5 days. We've actually just really... They said 20 to 30 days would be a real challenge. So far it doesn't feel like that to me, but... Let me make sure. Just being a little paranoid because... I'm trying not to get the sleep interrupted. Because I just want to get through my day. Let's go about 11 hours and see. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt me before sleep has been interrupted again. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, definitely not living asleep throughout the night, so they're going to try to keep us busy, but I think they almost get the impression they want you to get out and get killed. So I might actually get into some early exploration. Jeez, come on, guys. Every 2 hours? And even I gotta complain about this a little bit. I'm not going out there at 4 in the morning. I don't care what you want me to do. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see how they're trying to accelerate the difficulty here. Alright, we got this. I'll just eat the dog food. That's how my day is going. Yeah, not a big favor of their sleep interruption mechanic. Just because even the hunger alone won't be. It's getting to be a little unreal, but we'll have to see. It's early, guys. Forgive me if I'm jumping the gun. It's gonna be a long day for me, so we're actually probably hop on Twitch pretty soon after this. All right, so let's actually try to just get enough sleep till morning, maybe. Maybe we can do that. I bet we get 2 hours again, probably. Okay. Maybe it's a new bed. We're just experiencing different things. I'm not sure. Nothing to note that all the save games from the last build are actually what they said confirmed compatible, which kind of ticks me off a little bit, but... Well, I died by accident anyway in the last gameplay episode. And it would have been a little unfair to start at an advantage there. And the bunker video I'm working on, it's about 25% complete. I just did not have enough time. Alright, let's go out exploring. I want to check out that building we saw. That might, I don't know if we want to go left or right out there, though. Alright, we're just going to leave some supplies here because we're heading out. Alright. We're going to try to scavenge along the way as we can. Alright, what's the temperature at? That's going to, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to... Can I go? That wolf's gonna see me. We've got to go. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna have to. No, we're not. We're not. Okay. Just till we can get across the way here to that wolf. We're probably gonna be heading left. Oh crap! A blizzard. Oh, I do not want to get out here. Well, there's a blizzard though. Okay. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do today. Well, he cut a corner. Oh my God, we're chasing each other around. Okay. Woo! Alright. Wow, alright. I already don't like that guy. Okay. Let's see. Hunger's already redlining again. Okay. We're not really exploring right now, so I'm gonna probably say to bloody heck with that. Man. Let's actually take off. Because we're not going anywhere for at least a little bit. And there's just nothing I can do about it, quite frankly. A blizzard with the new increased cold conditions. Dad, that's just a bad idea waiting to happen. Especially in uncharted territory. Now I want to check one thing, because I'm pretty sure we probably can't, but... No, you cannot start a campfire indoors. You're no fun. Okay. So we can check about any of our other equipment. Let's check in here to close. Anything we can repair on that might be worthwhile to do. So maybe our heavy wool sweater. We could repair that. Let's try our hand at. Oh, we do have to store that other storm lantern. Okay. Chance of success 80%. 30% repair amount increase. Ooh, nice. And we are starving again. Okay, it's only actually one, so what we're gonna do, close back on. We're gonna have to really, I'm gonna hightail it out that door. I'm pretty lucky in my wolf fights, with the new mechanics, but I don't want to test that out too much. Okay, so let's eat up again. Oh, we didn't check the freezer. I didn't know there was a freezer. My apologies. There's nothing in the freezer, but I guess you could probably. How much we got in the freezer? 40 kilograms also. Wow, this is a great storage area. So I'm actually going to probably take all this stuff. If it's in the freezer, maybe it'll be colder. Keep the water in there, though. Actually, let's eat. Oh. Yeah, we're already going to be seeking a new meal pretty fast. Definitely going to increase the chance of food poisoning also. Getting a rifle right about now would be nice. Yeah, we're already dipping into our stores pretty badly here. Yeah, we didn't grab too much off the Mystery Lake map, but I was just searching curious to get here and show everybody that I just kind of left it here. But let's actually put that in the freezer. Maybe see if that keeps longer. I have to test all that out anyway. I'm pretty sure frozen corpses are probably nerfed. All right, get the blizzard out. We're gonna have to really make sure we run. 'Cause he was Oh God, no, come on. This ground is a little hilly, so it's making it a little tougher to get around. Well, we can actually run. It seems to be running higher on the. Well, this is a little foggy, but. Alright, did he give up? Is he not around here anymore? He must have hightailed it out of the blizzard. Okay, well, let's get on the road here. Don't need to run quite yet. Yeah, but even walking, we're getting a pretty brisk pace here on the road. I'm thinking this way around, because we're going, when you come down, we're heading out right on the road here, the coastal highway. Okay, so we're pretty much on the coast. That's what I'm imagining. It's named Coastal Highway, duh. The snow is a little, yeah, that might be a little buggy. I have to work on that, but still have an amazing time. I'm going to be playing the hell out of this. We got a weather change. That's a stinger for the fog, I'm imagining, but yeah, fatigue is already creeping. Its ugly head up again. Oh man, I can't really. Not sure how much we can. I think I am actually carrying that jerry can of the storm lantern, which we'll store the next place we get to. I apologize. I will get my gameplay back up to par again once I get all this exploration craziness out of me. Did I hear it? Oh jeez, I'm going crazy now, guys. Actually, with the fog, I can't really tell where that building was. I know it's on the. Hopefully, we'll run into that. With the fog, it's tough to get a good distance to where it could be. So I want to get another screenshot of that. I'm taking a lot of screenshots, apologies, because I just, oh wow. So lovely. I didn't think this game could get any prettier, but it did. It was awesome. I did give Hinterland quite a bit of money when I Kickstarter back this, but I just want to throw more money at them now. That's what I feel like doing. Yeah, that ice. Oh, I'm tempted now, actually. There's a falling through the ice mechanics, but I'm not going to run, because that's what I think might set it off. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. I think the more down pack thing would be key, but probably don't want to run on that, I'm guessing. Oh, you dirty. Okay, let's actually. We're gonna have to run on it. I know what I said. We got that wolf stalking us. Oh, man. I'm just gonna tell we're hungry, I guess. Oh, wait, we got another place. We got another place. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not too much farther off of the fishing camp. Fishing camp. All right. I was really hoping for ice fishing in this one, but we do have snares. When there's a workbench outside. Sweet. I just need some place where I get a fire indoors. That's my main thing I'm going to need. Okay, we're a little different from the other log cabins we've seen. They've added some new rugs, I believe. We got lockers. Hopefully these don't need a pry bar quite yet. Oh, empty. Ah, darn. The range roll gods are not with us. So actually I want to make sure nothing's under the bed there, because food supplies are going to be a real issue with the current build as it is, but we're actually going to, let me get, yeah, I can see it's going down 28 kilograms because we're already fatigued. Let's actually put the jerry can in here for right now. Actually, even the bedroll. I'm pretty smart, so hopefully we won't have to sleep outside. I don't know that much else I could, we do have 2 lanterns, which are actually weigh quite a bit. So now we're down to 13. That'll hopefully help a little bit. Just remember we got that in there. Okay. Wow, that... He is on us bad. Oh, jeez. No, and I want to get to that stuff. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, this is a problem. Huh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Door, 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 door. Oh, okay. Oh! Ha! Got inside. Got inside. Suck it, wolf. You can suck that. Oh, he should have had me too. You saw once the screen was fading, the hunger mechanic just kicked in. We got a metal container under here. Oh, we're having fun. We're having fun. I'm having... Oh, God, I'm just... My love for the game has been renewed yet again. This is just... Oh, so much fun. Salty crackers. And they reduce all the calorie intake on all the food, pretty much, it looks like. Oh, work boots, 72%. Ooh, nice. It's probably going to be better than what we have now. Looks like a rifle round, yeah, because they do have individual rifle rounds just sitting around. I got a lot of rifle rounds. See how much we got. I got 7 already, but I have no rifle yet, and I don't even remotely have a clue where it's going to spawn. I don't want to go out there quite yet because I know that dude's going to be out there. Okay. What are calories at now? Oh. Since we're having fun exploring, I'm just going to eat the crackers right now, so I can get a little bit of rest. We'll test out the various beds and see which one is OP. We're at the fishing camp one right now. Wolf the way out there, the way he is, we might have to actually hang out here tonight. I don't know. So need to get some water going too. It's been my problem. We're not running into a stove on this part of the map. I thought we forgot. I think he forgot. I'm just checking out this new art here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Best we're gonna have to get a look before it gets dark also. Cause I'm gonna try to get it reclaimed wood. This would be really great if I could start a fire indoors. So far, nada.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay. Oh, we got something under there. I think that might be dog food. I'm not going to be picky at this point. I'm really not. Oh, and we got some lantern fuel. Always pays to, yeah, dog food. That's what I thought. Cool. Yeah, we got to hurry with our looting here, as it were. I just wish I could do an indoor fire because the cold is more of an issue, but we do have 2 leaders back at our outpost there. I'm pretty sure we can actually get back to. Another lovely bed here, though. That is pretty cool. Got a backpack. An empty backpack. Oh, come on.
That'll come in handy.
Cargo pants. Oh, yeah, cargo pants were so OP in the last build, so we'll have to check that out. 1.4. There's our jeans. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're wearing the cargo. We're rocking the cargo pants. Yes. Oh, no. No, put that back. I love these new drawer art asset here. That is so cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Seems to be a lot of abundance of cloth already, I've noticed. I think the main killer will actually be the hunger, because if the increased, you're really going to have to hibernate. And even then, you're going to constantly be having to eat up. And as you notice in this video, I've had to eat way more than I have ever used to. I'll check under the bed for monsters, but there are no monsters under the bed. Okay. I could kind of hang out here, but I want to get back to the safe spot as we're. Unless I saw something. I do see a wolf. Oh god, we got so much land to explore. Got a workbench out here. I don't have any guts yet, so I couldn't even make a snare. I did leave the snare back in the... It's probably caught some rabbits already. But, alright, let's grab that. We'll leave... I don't want to leave anything here. Because I'll probably go back exploring the other way. So I think I'll probably do that on Twitch. And I'll export that to YouTube, of course, because now I can actually live stream very high quality, so let's head back. So far we found the fishing camp and the log area. That ice is just... got a bad feeling about that. But the wolves are on it, so I don't know. But they're not running though. I tell you, I would LOL if I saw a wolf go down the ice like that. Let's get back. I know this is going to fatigue the crap out of me, but what doesn't in this game right now? Alright. And we got a wolf. I don't know if that's the scenery or just because there seems to be a lot more wolves now again. Which I love. I do love. I'm wondering if you were very careful about that, you could actually go... Because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let... There's got to be that fallen ice mechanic, because that'd be so easy to coast across the map, just go straight across like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But in our next episode, and probably on the Twitch, I'm going to be searching the coastal highway. We'll continue down on the road. We'll go the other way direction this time. See if we can find some power lines. Start to find some civilization. That's right where the road from the Mystery Lake leads down into, so okay. Now we're back at the log sorting area. Yay! Oh man, glad to be back home. Glad to be home. Let's actually drop our extra gear here. Trying to make as much stuff as we can. Yeah, why not? Put the wood in there too. We'll keep it civilized, folks. Okay. The clothes we found, 1.4. Oh yeah, we did check the work boots versus the shoes we're wearing. And of course, oh yeah. Shoes, forget that. We're wearing those. It's going to be a little heavier, but the clothing is much, much better. Warmth-wise. Because now we're like 11 in here. We're going to have to actually take those clothes off. Eventually, though. But alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be sure to like and subscribe and tune in for me, because we're going to bust this all down, explore it all out as fast as I can the next couple days. What I'm probably going to do is hang out. Now I'm not going to do a 24-hour marathon. Obviously, since this update started late in the day for me, but I will just keep plowing at it. And I will see you guys in our next video. And enjoy our journey in the long dark.